Hey there YouTube, it is Clark Family Orchards back again. It's been about 7 months I think since I made a video, and it's February 1st right now, so it's either February 1st or February 2nd. I think it's February 1st. I thought it would be a good time, late winter, to sort of show the difference, because last time I made a video I think it was June, so here we go. I'm going to show you. You might notice there's a difference. Last video I posted, there was not these huge storage units. They were clearing the land for it, and they were starting to do the what do you call it, the surveying and stuff like that. But yeah, huge white wall in the back now. Also that. All right, so I just got finished hauling in all this mulch like the past few days. So you're seeing basically there was no mulch here like a week ago. I hauled in a bunch of mulch with the van, and yeah, so here is my cotton candy mango flowering right now. In the last video, I actually watched the last video yesterday to kind of just, you know, remember what I had said and what I did, and I remember that this one was much smaller than it is now. Got some flowers on there right now. I put some salmon, little tiny pieces of salmon around the tree to attract flies, as well as compost, attracting a lot of flies that way. This was the jackfruit gold something, black gold. So it doesn't look so great right now, but it is the winter. You have to realize that, you know, sometimes things don't look great in the winter. Not a lot of rain. This is the PPK lemon meringue. Lots of flowers. I don't really expect a lot of fruit or anything from a lot of the mangoes. They're just kind of small right now. Kathy K3. Some nice big panicles there. Might get a couple fruit off of that one maybe. This is lemon zest. It's kind of ugly. It's seen better days. It's I actually have another lemon zest on the other side that you're going to see that is, I'm pretty sure it's going to die. I've been pretty much neglecting these bananas here. Those two jackfruit out there, have seen better days too. I'll come back around and show those after I'm done here. This is Ugly Betty. I'm just going off of memory. A lot of the tags are not there anymore, so I'm pretty sure I remember a lot of what they are, but this is Piña Colada. Hi, Julian. So lots of flowers. These are pretty small. Okay, what is it? Oh, cool. You can play with that. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it around.
All right, sounds good. Just please don't hit the trees if you can help it. Like that, you just hit the tree. This is diamond, I want to say. Yeah, diamond mango. Lots of beautiful flowers. This is, ooh, I need more mulch around here. This is my one jackfruit. Grumichama. This one really hasn't done much. I've kind of neglected it, to be honest. This is the Sapodilla. I always forget which kind. Alano. Okay. Pretty small. These are slow to grow, pretty sure. Another thing I did actually was I work at a school that is it's got a very big aquaponics program. So I was bringing in some fish poop to fertilize for, you know, I did it once for every tree. I think I might do that every few months just to help some of these trees maybe do a little bit better. This one is, what is it called? Promchimea. I mean, I can only see it helping, you know. And I dilute it every time I do it. I don't think it's gonna hurt them. What is this one? This is Pineapple Pleasure. This one looks pretty ugly. If you look, you know, we had a hurricane. I can't even remember the name of them. They weren't really significant for us, so that's why I don't really remember. But one thing I do notice is after the hurricane, with all that wind and salty, you know, water and air and just everything, there's a lot more like what looks like disease or bacteria on some of the trees. So that is Pineapple Pleasure. This is Cotton Candy. I noticed some I want to say it's, what is it, sooty mold or this kind of stuff on some of the panicles. You know, you can spray sulfur and stuff like that. I'm very kind of, help with what? All right, sorry about that. My son made me think that he threw his brother into the pool, but it was actually just a little piece of a toy or something. So I went and scooped it out real quick. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the sooty mold kind of thing. You can put sulfur on it. I kind of want to keep everything low maintenance, like mulch, water, mulch, water, mulch, water, copper fungicide if I really need it. This is Jakarta mango. This is a praying hands banana that I got from a buddy of mine who's local. And yeah, I had this row of bananas that I've just totally neglected. This peach, I just kind of want to rip it out. So I had 2 peaches here, Florida Glow and Florida Prince, I think, and they just keep dying back and in the winter, and they don't really do anything. So I have a feeling they're not very, I don't know, they're not really good producers, or they're not going to do much for me. This is, gosh, what is this one? Bolt, I want to say. So this one stays kind of small, I want to say, but then the fruit is small, but it produces such a good flavored mango. This one is Orange Essence. Again, I'm starting to see some of this, like, it really looks like maybe I need some help with some kind of spray, like microbial or some kind of like beneficial micro something or other. So if you have any suggestions, maybe the mulch will help, I'm not sure. I noticed some of this started happening after I sprayed with copper once. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope it's not going to eventually die. But I have, you know, it's got some of this like silty, I don't know. Maybe I need to spray with like bacterial soap or something. Who knows? Insecticidal soap. I don't know. This is the Everbearing Black Mulberry. Once this gets to be maybe double this size, I'll probably start taking cuttings of it and selling those again like I used to at my old place. I was selling them for $5 a piece. Probably gonna have to double that with today's prices and inflation and all that. All right, this was that Pickering mango. Pickering mango that I had pugged before. It's flowering. It still kind of looks ugly, but I think it's because it's on the irrigation. Something's happening to it so that, you know. Oh, now we're on mandatory 1 day a week irrigation here in Lee County, or at least where I am in Cape Coral. So I just switched that over. I think today's the first day that you had to do it. So Tuesday nights at midnight instead of Mondays and Thursdays for my address, Barbados Cherry. So this grass will probably start to look a little bit worse, but whatever. I'm all for conserving water if we can. Hence I have the rain barrels and things. Oh yeah, we always get mockingbirds. I think that's the female mockingbird. I think or no, that might be the male. We get mockingbirds and they make nests in these oak trees here. Oak. All right, strawberry tree, or what do they call this? Panama berry or Jamaican cherry, I think. This is the Cary mango. This one's almost as tall as me. Lots of beautiful flowers on it. Hope we get some good crop this year. Maybe even if I get 20 mangoes off of this tree, I would be pretty happy. This is Sugarloaf. Still got our pineapples alive. Sugarloaf had a few small fruit on it, but they've dropped so far. I don't know if we're gonna get any on there. Again, this is probably too young to hold much fruit anyway. The Jabos. This is the only red that has fruited. I don't see any flowers or fruit on it right now, but as it starts to rain more, that'll probably happen. Fruit punch mango. I am seeing a few tiny fruit here. I don't really expect that to hold. Fruit punch is a big mango, so I don't really expect it to hold very many at all. This is sweet tart. Pineapple sweet tart. They're still doing construction on this stuff back here. Sweet tart mango looks pretty good. Lots of flowers on there. Oh man, I forgot my thing. The Meyer lemon that my mom gave me that one time, probably a year ago. Ylang ylang. I moved it from there to here. This is the butterscotch sapodilla. everything that you're probably seeing has probably had 1 to 2 flushes more than it was when you last saw it, if you saw the last homestead update. This is Super Alfonso. Some of these mangoes really haven't done much. This is Orange Sherbet. Definitely have some kind of black sooty mold issue with this one. I've sprayed it multiple times, and someone was saying that if you see this, you probably have a scale issue, which I think might be true. Barbados cherry. This is not Barbados, Suriname cherry. This is a seed that I planted. Now this is the lemon zest, the other lemon zest that I think its days are numbered. If you just look at the leaves, they're like sunburnt or salt burnt or something. I don't really know. It would be interesting. It has a flower there, but it would be interesting to know exactly what's happening to it. It just kind of looks like maybe a nutrient deficiency. I know there's not a lot of mulch around the tree right now. Someone in the comments is probably going to say, you need to put mulch around all these trees. Well, I'm going to. I did it, once last year, once the year before that. I am going to, and until then I was, thinking about feeding with that fish poop, tilapia poop. This is a M4. This one has been small its whole life. I haven't really seen too much growth on that one. This is Edward. This one's gonna open up pretty soon, I think. This is East Indian mango. This one's really starting to get really yellow and almost looks like chlorotic, so might have to do something drastic with that one. Let's see, over here we have a ice cream bean, which I get these caterpillars on these ice cream beans, so I just stomp them usually if I see it. The lemon drop mangosteen has probably had 2 flushes since you've last seen. I got some bananas here, actually. Remember my neighbor, his tank over there flushes out like 2 or 3 times a day. So I'm basically just getting free water for my banana every day. I don't remember if this is dwarf Cavendish or apple or Namwa or something like that. It's not dwarf Cavendish, I don't think. That would be smaller than that. This is a red Cuban or Cuban red. Don't remember what that is either. My soursops have seen better days. Of course, we're in the near the end of the winter, so they lose their leaves. I noticed big time scale issues on this one. You can see the scale right here, and so I sprayed it with neem, and then I just took all the leaves off. But I wonder. Peanut butter fruit. Most of the stuff I neglect, and that's why it looks like this. But again, everything kind of looks uglier in the winter. And if you come down to Florida and you're going to be a gardener, you might expect that. If you don't have unlimited water, which I don't really want to use the water from my well too much in the winter with shortage of water that we already do have. So you can just expect things to be barely holding on. And I water with the rainwater when I can, but yeah, things don't really look super great until the summer months. All right, so we have a Valencia Pride here, very small one still, and another Valencia Pride over here. The other Valencia Pride right here. This one looks better than the other one. I'm gonna take you to the other side and look at those jackfruits right now. My wife just told me she's gotta go. She's gotta go to work right now. So I thought I could squeak out a quick video. But you'll notice on that side, I did not drop any mulch yet. I just wanted to do one side at a time. So that's why this one has mulch on it and the other one doesn't. This is the Lemon Crunch, okay? When we had that hurricane, it kind of died back. Oh no, when we had the really cold day one time and the hurricane, I think it kind of died back a little. This one is the Orange Crush. These two have seen better times, better days. I just think I need to water them more, and I think the mulch will help. But anyway, guys, when we get closer to the summer, I will probably make another video. Maybe March, April, May, sometime in there. I know I said I was gonna do a video every quarter, but 7 months got away from me. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.